Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Pointless Web Browsing. I'm your host, Grave Knives, coming to you from the Graves Court. Today is episode 47, and I'll be damned if I wasn't scrolling through the internet tonight, just doing my thing, browsing along, and I came across a site that was just completely freaking ridiculous, and I can't help it. I have to show it to you. Now, obviously, from the title, Squirrel Underpants, it seems kind of odd, and we're going to check this out together because I haven't got to take a peek at it yet, but it looks promising, regardless of what it is. Now, however, I don't know how long it's going to actually take for us to get through this. It could be a 5-minute thing. It does seem kind of short. I'll say that. It doesn't seem like there's a lot on the page. So it does have high probability to be a short episode. And, but who knows? This thing could turn into a rabbit hole. You never know what we're going to find. So with that all being said, let's see what they got. Alright, so this is it. This is the weird ass site that I came across, and I was like, what the hell am I looking at? New, protect the world from squirrel nudity with Squirrel Underpants. This is a real product that you can order now. My big question is, why? Help a squirrel hide his nuts for winter. Nice. Real nice. Tiny Y fronts look just like people underpants. Special, only $6.50. Click here to buy now. Machine washable, lasts for years. Seal of quality, which is just like the fucking word quality stamped on there. I don't really know if that's actually I can do that too. You know what? I'm going to start doing that to all my episodes. It's a seal of quality on my episodes. So, obviously, so we can see right there how easily that's done. Perfect gift or collector's item or conversation piece. What? Gift maybe as a joke, here's something to put your tiny balls in, I don't know. Collect, something with your buddy to give him shit. Collector or someone you dislike, like your boss, who cares? Collector's item. Why? What the fuck are you collecting? Just saying. I mean, you know what? There are people out there in the world that, that collect shoes, they collect, shirts or just weird stuff like that. I guess, different kinds of underwear wouldn't be outside of the realm of possibility. So anyways, we also down here, we got customer testimonials, frequently asked questions, and endorsed by SmallAnimalDecency.com. Is that an actual site? SmallAnimalDecency.com? That's questionable. And then down here we got, I don't know if that's a Archie McPhee. I don't know what that is. But we got, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pause up the music here for a second just because I want to play this video and see what they got. Ooh. I hope that's not too loud. Gas prices. What's wrong with America? Gas prices? Health care? High taxes? Yeah. No? Oh, apparently I'm wrong. Naked squirrels. Shut up. We have the solution. Okay. No more naked squirrels. Only $9.50, shipping included. SquirrelUnderpants.com.
SquirrelUnderpants.com.
Oh, there you go. They said it. All right, so I guess it is a special. They're only $6.50 right now. So click here for more info. Are you sick and tired of squirrels running naked in the trees around your house? Have you had to hide your children's eyes when a tiny furry streaker crosses the sidewalk in front of you? You know what? No, but I don't live in the city, so tiny furry streaker. I don't know. My mind goes somewhere else. I'm not thinking of a squirrel there, but we've got the answer. Squirrel Underpants. Each pair of tiny briefs has a 3-inch waist and is made of 95% cotton and 5% spandex. The underpants squirrels prefer. Also good for hamsters, frogs, and gerbils. Beware of Squirrel Underpants imitators. Yeah, because, What about boxer? Whether they prefer boxer briefs? I'm just saying. Not everybody, boxer briefs or, boxers. Not everybody likes whitey tighties, man. Like, no one, like, grippy, not everyone enjoys that, all right? It's a thing. So, see, that's what I mean. Like, this seems pretty short and simple. So, we're going to check out customer testimonials now. And already, just by looking at the pictures next to the statements, whatever these are, I'm already convinced of what this is. But, Hi, I'm Linda. I was so excited when they asked me to talk about Squirrel Underpants. I used to be ashamed to take my own daughter, Laura, to the park because of naked squirrels. It may sound prudish, but squirrels are just so shameless and they're in their nudity. What am I supposed to say when Laura asks me why she has to wear underpants? These tiny squirrel underpants keep my daughter safe. They keep my family safe, and they keep America safe. Thanks, Squirrel Underpants. And, okay, here we go. We got a reverend here, so, okay. As a reverend, I know God created squirrels, so they are, by default, beautiful creatures. However, there is a time and place for everything, and looking out my backyard first thing in the morning while I'm drinking coffee is not the place for naked squirrels. They are like tiny furry flashers with no shame. Well, I bought some Squirrel Underpants, and now I can enjoy my own backyard without fear of embarrassment. Thank you, Squirrel Underpants. You know what? But an even cooler testimony, just like kind of explaining to me like how you catch all these squirrels and manage to put the underwear on them. Just thought in my head, like that. There's plenty of ways to catch a squirrel in a live trap, in a cage, no problem. But are you tranquilizing them and then take them out? Then you fit them with the little Squirrel Underpants on, and then you let them hopefully wake up without being eaten by a cat before they wake up because, you fucking tranked them. I don't know. I don't see a real plausible, scenario to actually get it's a novelty thing, right? But I don't know. Okay. I'm a local celebrity. Yeah, me too. I'm a fucking local celebrity too, biatch. What a claim. I'm a local. That's that quality, that seal of quality. Seal of quality, local celebrity. Hell yeah. I'm a local celebrity, and I have options that matter to people. In my opinion, nothing has contributed more than the moral health of America. Nothing has contributed more to the moral health of America more than Squirrel Underpants. Whether I'm opening a supermarket or hosting a fundraiser, I'm constantly in danger of seeing a naked squirrel. As the Squirrel Underpants movement expands, the chances of my eyes being compromised accidentally declines. I was paid for this endorsement. Yeah. And then we have some Shooter McGavin, golfer looking guy, Jack Nicholson. People think that professional athletes are insensitive and shallow people. This is not true. I have the soul of an artist, and embarrassingly, I find myself crying over issues like squirrel nudity. Squirrel Underpants help me to be the best I can be. Until I found Squirrel Underpants, I was failing to live up to my full potential. Now that the future holds unlimited success, Squirrel Underpants, you're the man. I don't understand how Squirrel Underpants are fucking naked squirrels. Are you that much of a sick fuck that you couldn't concentrate on your day-to-day activity without looking at squirrels in that manner? That's kind of what I'm concerned with here, because these people seem to be kind of too frequently asked questions. Now hopefully this is is this real? Well, that's I imagine that to be the first one. Yes, can you buy Squirrel Underpants as a gift for friends and family, or just a special treat for yourself? Can I wash them? Hold on. Can I wash them? Because there's not. This list is pretty short. Can I wash them? Who can order this product? Why should I care about the naked squirrels? But you know what? I don't believe it for a second, because how do I get them on the squirrel? Not a frequently asked question. Obviously, there's nowhere to submit these questions. Otherwise, my ass would be all over that going, and how am I supposed to perform this task? I mean, like, not just, like the Reverend, testimony thing, like that's not just like one squirrel. That's like a whole yard full of that's your whole neighborhood of squirrels. Yeah. That's a lot of money too for $6.50 a pop. Who's really no one's really. I hope to God. Don't think that this is real. Don't go on here and like try to buy a whole bunch and be like, I'm gonna. Now, granted, I had a buddy back in the day who actually had a squirrel, but that squirrel he had it since it was a baby. He found it was a baby, he took care of it, raised it, and like it was it was cool. It was a domesticated, if you will. It grew up around people. You ain't doing that with a regular fucking squirrel, man. And even that squirrel, I seriously doubt that he would be able to get a pair of underwear on a fucking squirrel. Here's a question that just kind of popped into my head. Does that have a little hole in the back for their tail? And then, a whole other world of challenges. Who can order this product? I'm sorry, can I wash them? Of course, just like all underpants, they can be washed, but we recommend that you treat them as dry clean only. Because, okay, now that would be actually just an amusing task to do, to go into a dry cleaning place and be like, I need these cleaned. I need these cleaned back. And when will I get these back? How long will this take? My squirrel needs these, man. He's running around naked. Get a ticket. Now there's an episode for Dumb Laws. No. Yeah, the naked squirrel law. Who can order this product? We will proudly ship to any U.S. address. Unfortunately, at this time, we cannot ship to the rest of the world. Because America rocks. No. Why? Yeah. Go America. You can get all the fucking squirrel underpants you need. Why should I care about naked squirrels? Naked squirrels are contributing to the morale decay of our world. They flaunt their nudity and run around like tiny furry streakers. That is a very recurring statement on this site. These underpants are perfect, simple solution to a big, complicated problem. My only thing is, every time you say tiny furry streakers, I'm like literally, you know what I'm picturing in my head going on over here. All right, and finally, it looks like the last bit we got here is the small animal decency. This is actually smallanimaldecency.com. Small Animal Decency is an organization that works to keep animal nudity away from the eyes of innocents. We believe that you don't have to be human to experience shame. We believe that, of course, right? Because we're people and we can control everything. We believe that you don't have to be a human to experience shame. We believe that the natural state of all animals is clothed. And finally, we believe that it is up to us to clothe all the animals in nature before our world becomes a cesspool of iniquity. Iniquity? Ask yourself, is this a zoo or a strip club? Protect your children. Enough is enough. The worst offender of this all, the squirrels. This experience has led us to found the Small Animal Decency and Organization. This is kind of like repeating what the fuck they just said, isn't it? Besides the okay, so that's about it for wait, what was that? Go forward. Click here to help protect the world from tiny squirrel. Well, from squirrel nudity, not tiny squirrel nudity. I just seen that fucking squirrel with the little like cross symbol and censor it out. All right, so that is Squirrel Underpants, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this, and it was a bit of a weird one, most definitely. And no, it didn't take too long. I don't think it took long at all. No, only about 13-15 minutes, something like that. It'll be. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and as always, until next time, I'll see you then.